Okay, well, yeah, I mean, is there anything else that you feel like you that we do or should want to start
Oh,
doing?
the Elf on the Shelf. That's a new one we just started.
Oh, yeah, Elf on the Shelf that's another interesting one of like more chores for you to
But
do.
wouldn't you say it's super cute? Even Harper, every
Yes.
single time she's 1.5,
Hmm.
she comes in and she looks for it, and then when she finds it, she like points to it and goes, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah," starts babbling about it, but she like doesn't know what it is.
That's a great Harper impersonation.
That's what she
Speak
talks.
clearly. I don't
Yes.
know what you're saying.
The only time she ever speaks super clearly is every once in a while. You ask her a
Okay.
question, she'll go yes,
Yes.
but it's really cute because she'll see him and she'll just like she'll be so interested, like, look, I found him.
Hmm.
And I thought that was really cute.
It's a cute
because
idea.
She doesn't. The hardest part is finding new, unique places because I don't know if we should. I guess in my mind, I envisioned just him always bouncing around the living room, kitchen, dining area. But now I'm like, maybe we should venture into like different rooms of the house.
We have 15 more days before
I know
Christmas.
this is still a lot.
I think you've exhausted every part of that
True.
side of the house.
But then my other thing is gonna be like, if he moves into a different room, they're gonna be like, well, can he see us from that room?
well, say yes.
They're trying to be logical, our kids,
Yeah.
which I can't. I'm kind of sad we started this tradition so late because I'm sure by next year Jack for sure will know it's not real.
I don't know. He feels like he grew out of Christmas about a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Because his asshole cousins told him that Santa's not real, and so he's like, okay, then he's not. Beckham still believed in, but I told him not to ruin it for Jack for. I told Jack not to ruin it for Beckham.
Yeah, because Beckham still.
And so
believes.
Jack was like, okay, cool, no problem. But then now Jack's like,
He kind of believes in the elf.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
he
yeah.
calls him Twinkle, and he'll be like, "Sorry, Twinkle," or like.
and then when Twinkle first, showed up in the house, apparently there's this website you print off like letters and stuff like that.
You do like
And
a welcome letter.
He comes like home like, hey, Dad, look, there's this letter addressed to, and I'm like, oh, it looks legit. It's from the North Pole. Look, there's a stamp.
I had to Google what is the address to the North
Yeah.
Pole.
And I'm like, I basically, someone's like, dude, that's weird. Like, it's legit. I mean, it's a legit letter.
I even put a stamp.
I know you did. And I was like, okay, I guess. And so I think from that point on,
He
Jack
was like, "Wait a sec, this is like a real letter." Yeah,
mhm,
that's fun.
yeah.
Yeah, I will say I'm not like being super creative. Like people get into it.
Yeah.
There's like a whole Facebook page and I'm sure different groups dedicated to like Elf on the Shelf ideas.
People
and people
need
get
hobbies.
crazy. They'll like sprinkle flour on their countertop and make the elf do a snow angel and like leave him there.
Oh, cool.
And I'm like,
who's cleaning the
who's
elf after?
cleaning that up? Or like the elf gets into like a cereal box of like Cheerios and it's like laying all over the counter. I'm like, first of all, your elf is messy.
Yeah.
Second of all,
If we're doing traditions with
Who's
dolls,
cleaning
I'd
that
like
up?
to bring
Yeah.
Chucky the doll out.
I'm like, can we just move him around and like keep this easy because
Mhm.
I'm not making this mess at midnight because I forgot and then having to clean it up.
If I was a single dad, and I was like, okay, I have to do this like Christmas elf tradition because my wife started it and now I have to continue it. Here's what I would do. I would start him off on, say, Monday on the countertop. On Tuesday, I might move him like,
3 feet.
like a little bit further down on the countertop. and then
He would just make his way around like a little perimeter,
So, and I think what I'd probably do is I would,
which he still moved, so it counts.
yeah, I would maybe cut off his like legs, or maybe pretend like there's like a gunshot wound on him, so there's a little
He
blood
can't
trickling
move?
down. And so yeah, you're kind of moving like,
Slowly.
he slowly crawls.
He's just, and there was like a trail of blood. Well, I know that like you can even print letters that say like if you don't want to move him for like a week or like 5 days, you can actually print a letter that says, "I'm not feeling well. I'm going to stay in this spot for a
Oh.
little while."
Can we do that for the next 15 days?
No, because this is the first year, we have all the places to put him.
Okay, let's start with the garage. That's next.
Where's Twinkle? And they will remember because
And
there's
the-
one day I
Mhm.
forgot because we got home late from somewhere and I went to bed and it was a school day and I totally forgot to move him. And Beckham, of course, was sitting in like the front room. And I was like, I came out and I was like, oh no, he's still there in the same spot. But Beckham never said anything. So I was like, oh, he must have not noticed. So then I was like, Beckham, let's go in the bonus room. And he's like, Mom, can you sit with me? I was like, yeah, I just have to go to the bathroom. So I moved the elf. And then later that day,
He's like,
Mom, when I got into the living room, the elf was in the same spot that he was the day before, and then he moved. And I was like, whoa, crazy. Maybe he just was tired and sleeping, and then
that's a kid that we need to be cautious about, because he could be lured into a van. If that's how
Yes.
simple, if it's just a doll
that
that's moving
easily
around.
convinced.
Hey, your parents
Oh,
said,
kid after my own heart.
yeah, your parents got you bikes. It's in that van if you want to go get it. He's like, okay, let's go get these bikes.
You know my mom, dad?
Oh,
Cool.
sweet. Yeah, Tom and Jessica,
Yeah,
close. It's Irina and Alex. But it's okay.
Yeah.
You'll get it next time.
Common mistake.
Common mistake.
Totally.
This boy.
That kid.
Oh
You
my gosh.
gotta watch out for that one.
All
That
right.
is the kid that needs the Gizmo watch.
Yeah, he needs to be chipped. That's what he needs.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, thanks for watching our Next Door Neighbors podcast.
And be sure to capture the full episode anywhere podcasts are streamed and including our YouTube channel, Next Door Neighbors.